There are many reasons why you should learn business lessons from Coca-Cola. As one of the world's most successful companies, Coca-Cola has a lot to teach about what it takes to be successful in business. From their marketing savvy to their innovative products, Coca-Cola has a lot to offer anyone looking to learn about business. In this video, I'm going to be talking about 10 business lessons you need to learn from Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is one of the most successful businesses in the world, and there's a lot we can learn from them. In 1886, Coca-Cola was invented by John Pemberton in Atlanta, Georgia. The Coca-Cola Company has been through a lot in the last 133 years and has managed to become one of the most popular and valuable brands in the world. Welcome to Coffeepo.com, where you learn finance every day. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please do, as we bring valuable information every day to keep you informed and updated about finances. 1. Think of the consumer first, always. Coca-Cola has always put the consumer first. The company has worked hard to create a product that people love. Coca-Cola has also worked hard to make sure that its product is affordable and accessible to everyone. The company has always been innovative, constantly coming up with new ways to market and sell its product. Coca-Cola was one of the first companies to use mass marketing techniques. The company has also been a pioneer in using technology to reach more consumers. Coca-Cola is a great example of a company that has always put the consumer first. The company has a long history of success because it has always worked to create a product that people love and to make sure that its product is affordable and accessible to everyone. 2. Actively protect your market share. In the early days of Coca-Cola, the company was facing stiff competition from a number of other beverage companies. In order to stay ahead of the competition, Coca-Cola invested heavily in advertising and marketing. They also developed new products and flavors to keep their customers interested. Today, Coca-Cola is still facing competition from a variety of brands, but they continue to be one of the most popular beverage companies in the world. This is due in part to their continued investment in marketing and product development. It's also due to their willingness to actively protect their market share. Coca-Cola is a prime example of a company that knows how to protect its market share. If you're looking to stay ahead of the competition, you would be wise to follow their lead. 3. Take risks, but measure the risk first. Coca-Cola is one of the most successful businesses in the world, but it didn't become that way by accident. The company has always been willing to take risks, but it has also been very careful to measure those risks before taking them. For example, when Coca-Cola was first introduced, it was a very new and different product. The company had to decide whether or not to take the risk of investing in it, but it did its research and found that there was a large potential market for the product. It then took the risk and it paid off. Today, Coca-Cola is still taking risks. It recently introduced a new product, Coke Zero, which is a no-calorie version of its regular Coke. Again, the company did its research and found that there was a large potential market for the product, so it took the risk and it is already paying off. Coca-Cola's success shows that taking risks can be a very successful strategy for business, but it is important to measure the risks before taking them. 4. Take care of your biggest customers. It's a true American success story. Starting out as a small soda fountain business in Atlanta in 1886 and growing into a global behemoth. Today, Coca-Cola is the world's largest beverage company, selling more than 1.9 billion servings of its products every day. While Coca-Cola's success is due to many factors, one of the company's key insights has been to take care of its biggest customers. Coca-Cola has always had a keen understanding of the importance of its major customers and has worked hard to keep them happy. This focus on its major customers has been a critical part of Coca-Cola's success and has helped the company weather difficult times. For example, during the economic downturn of the early 1990s, Coca-Cola made a major effort to keep its largest customers happy and loyal. This helped the company avoid losing market share during a difficult period. Coca-Cola's focus on its major customers is a lesson that all businesses should learn. Taking care of your biggest customers is essential to maintaining your company's success. It's a simple but powerful lesson that Coca-Cola has mastered over the years. 5. Be in touch with cultures in local markets. When Coca-Cola first started selling their products in international markets, they did not have a good understanding of the local cultures. This led to some problems, such as selling products that were not appropriate for the local culture. For example, in some Muslim countries, Coca-Cola was selling products that contained pork products. This was a big problem because pork is not allowed in Islam. Coca-Cola has since learned from their mistakes and have made a concerted effort to be more in touch with the cultures in their local markets. They have done this by hiring local employees, conducting market research, and making sure their products are appropriate for the local culture. This has helped them to be more successful in international markets and has allowed them to grow their business. If you are doing business in international markets, it is important to be in touch with the local cultures. Make sure you hire local employees, conduct market research, and make sure your products are appropriate for the local culture. This will help you to be more successful in your business ventures. 6. Personalize and localize your brand. The company has gone through many changes over the years, but one thing that has always remained the same is their commitment to quality and customer satisfaction. One of the key lessons that businesses can learn from Coca-Cola is the importance of personalizing and localizing your brand. No matter how big or global your company is, it's important to connect with your customers on a personal level. Coca-Cola has always been good at creating a sense of community and belonging, which is something that all businesses should strive for. Another important lesson that businesses can learn from Coca-Cola is the power of consistent marketing and advertising. For over 130 years, Coca-Cola has been using creative marketing campaigns to reach new customers and keep existing ones engaged. The company has always been at the forefront of innovation, whether it's introducing new products or using new platforms to reach consumers. As one of the most successful companies in the world, Coca-Cola is a great example of how to build and maintain a successful business. By personalizing and localizing their brand and using consistent marketing and advertising. 7. Invest in creative content to stand out in the digital world. In a world where technology is constantly evolving and the digital landscape is constantly changing, it's more important than ever for businesses to invest in creative content in order to stand out from the competition. One company that has always understood the importance of creative content is Coca-Cola. For over 130 years, Coca-Cola has been using creative marketing and advertising to connect with consumers and create a lasting brand. In the digital age, Coca-Cola has continued to invest in creative content, using social media, online video, and other digital platforms to reach consumers. In doing so, Coca-Cola has been able to stay relevant and top of mind for consumers, even as new brands and businesses enter the marketplace. 8. Test the waters with new strategies or ideas. Coca-Cola has also been one of the most innovative companies, constantly testing new strategies and ideas to keep its business fresh. One of the most important lessons that businesses can learn from Coca-Cola is the importance of constantly testing new strategies and ideas. Coca-Cola has never been afraid to try new things. Whether it's a new flavor of soda or a new marketing campaign, the company has always been willing to take risks, and many of those risks have paid off. Businesses need to be constantly innovating and trying new things if they want to stay ahead of the competition. It can be easy to get complacent and stick to the same old strategies, but it's important to always be looking for new ways to improve. Coca-Cola has never been afraid to experiment, and that's one of the reasons the company has been so successful. If your business is stuck in a rut, take a page from Coca-Cola's playbook and start testing new strategies and ideas. You never know what might be the next big thing. 9. Style your brand message to target people's emotions. There are many business lessons that you can learn from Coca-Cola. One of the most important lessons is the importance of targeting people's emotions. Coca-Cola has always been good at creating emotional connections with its customers. For example, Coca-Cola's Share a Coke campaign was extremely successful because it tapped into people's emotions. The campaign featured bottles and cans of Coca-Cola with people's names on them. This allowed people to feel a personal connection with the brand. Coca-Cola's ability to connect with its customers on an emotional level is one of the main reasons why the brand is so successful. If you want your business to be successful, you need to learn how to target people's emotions. 10. Own it, but don't force change. The last and most important lesson that businesses can learn from Coca-Cola is the importance of adaptability. The company has always been willing to adapt to the ever-changing landscape, whether it be economic, social, or technological. While it is important to be adaptable, it is also important to know when to force change. Coca-Cola has always been ahead of the curve when it comes to technology and marketing. The company was one of the first to use television advertising, and more recently, they were one of the first companies to really embrace digital marketing. While adaptability and innovation are important, they're not the only lessons that businesses can learn from Coca-Cola. The company is also a great example of the importance of staying true to your roots. Coca-Cola has always been about bringing people together and making the world a happier place. This is something that has been at the core of the company since its inception, and it is something that has never changed. The Coca-Cola Company is a great example of a business that has managed to stay relevant and successful for over 100 years. The company is a great example of the importance of adaptability, innovation, and staying true to your roots. These are lessons that all businesses can learn from. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more videos from our channel, subscribe and make sure to turn on the bell icon.